Alright. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And my name is Haris I'm from Act 12 F2. And finally, after 1 week holiday, that I'm not I'm not make a summary. And today, like, and in this week, we already in places number 7, which when the case it's different from the cases before because uh our mission is different, which is for this case number 7, that about Stone, about a company that names Finch, that I should uh I should and I'm as an our mission is my mission is as an advisor for the company or for the CEO. Then, but before that, I will tell the story of what happened from the beginning as an as an advisor, and then I will give my final advice at the end for the CEO. Okay, so a long time ago, in 1975, the Stone family started a company named Stone Stoneware Products that the that uh, led by Tim Billings, and they made big pipes and tanks to clean dirty water. And after that, for 25 years, the company made a lot of money and did a very good job. The old part of the company was led by named Ellie Saunders. They were good at making things fast and cheap, but they did not even invent new things. In and then in the year 200, yeah, 200, the big boss bought a new company called Finch Technologies, and this new company had uh smart person, or it can be called scientist, I guess, and it is led by team buildings, and me as an uh, as an advisor, advisor. Uh, he like to he like to invent things and take big risks, and the big company was split into two parts. The old part was the water products division, which is led by Ellie, and the new part was the solution divisions and led by Tim Billings. And in 2004, Tim Billings became the top boss, or the CEO, of the whole company. He he wanted the company to invent new and exciting things for water. And he wanted to keep keep his smartest workers, but unfortunately, this smart these smart workers wanted to leave the company, and they wanted to start their own small business so they could get rich quickly, uh, unlike as an employee or as workers for Jim Billings. And because my mission is to to give him advice, so I would say to make them stay, Jim Billings should made a new rule. Uh, he told he told the smart workers they they could start small or new companies inside the big company, and I think the big company would give them a lot of money to do this. And if their new inventions were were go were how I would say like uh were were good after 4 years, uh, apa they would come back to the big company. Then the workers who started it would get millions of dollars, and you or Jim Billings or he spent 139 million on 12 of these small companies. Uh, but his new idea caused terrible problems everywhere. Like Ellie Saunders uh, was was very angry or upset. He said, Ellie said, Ellie Saunders said, you took you took apa Jim Billings took all the money from his old divisions to pay for his new small companies. So because of this, uh, his old factories were not fixed or improved for 20 years, and his products is in here. I mean, is Alexander's. Yet Alexander factories were not fixed or improved for 20 years, and Alexander's products became bad, and his best workers, sales workers, quit their jobs to work for other companies, and the new divisions was also very messy. When the smart workers came, came back come back from their small companies, they were very rich. They acted like uh, It like uh, it can be said as snobs, I guess. They only they only like they just only ate ate with their friends and ignored the regular workers. And the regular workers felt very sad and left out. And this, because of this happened, eight of uh, Jim Billings' best workers quit their jobs in just uh, around 3 months. Also, bad bad apa workers named Beth Suarez became the boss of the new division because she got she got rich from her small company. But honestly, she is a bad boss for a big group of 4,000 workers. Like she spent too much money. Products are failing and the computer systems are broken. So, like what I said in the beginning, I will I will give my final advice for Tim Billings company. This is what I will explain. So, I think Ellie is right to be angry. What? Oh, how how can I say? How I why I would say like she is he is right to be angry. So let let's look at the money in 1919 1999 uh 1999, yeah. His old divisions is Ellie. I His in here is Ellie. Ellie old division made 224.7 million dollars, and Jim Billings' new division only made 152 million dollars. And in 2008, your uh, Jim Billings' new divisions made more money until it's reaching 1,291, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 100 eh 1,281 million dollars. But but Jim Billings used the old divisions like a piggy bank. Uh, he took their money to pay for uh, his small companies, or small companies, and Jim Billings let their factories break like that, just like that. So Jim Billings must stop taking money from the old division, and let let's look at the company made in 2003 and 3. Uh, Jim Billings' company made was very clean and easy, but until in 2008, the map is a big mess. So, as the big boss, he are uh, he is trying he is trying to manage too many people. He he is managing 8 bosses of the small companies all by yourself, and that's why the company is out of control, out of out of his hand. He cannot do everything alone. So uh he so in Billings must change, make and find a good and new boss to help him, because because bad, and I don't know how to say it, bad, yeah, name person who named bad, as I said before, is too bad. So she is falling. And then and then uh, and Jim Billings or call his best workers uh, as falcons. You call uh, he he call he call him steady workers, being uh, farm birds. And I guess and I think this is a very bad insult. He made the company split into two groups, which is uh, the rich one into two groups, and the first one is the rich cool kids, and the second is the sad outsiders. This and this bad teamwork is why his best working not working workers are quitting his company. So what I will say what I will say for Jim Billings is he must bring the company together today and change the company map, so he don't he don't manage the small companies directly and find a better boss than bad. And I I would say take some of the big money money from the new division and use it to fix Ellie's old factories. And then finally, I would say, because Team Billings Team Billings is so very bad to separate the two groups and calling people with the with the bad insult. So Jim Billings has to stop calling people bad names. Uh, he must he must treat all workers well and share the money with everyone in their companies, in his companies, not just not just a few rich people. And I think if team building do this do this what I say, his company will be happy again. Yeah, I think that's all from me that I can say as an advisor. This is so very interesting. So I can be, I can imagining as an advisor in a big company. It's so fun. Uh, that's all what I can say. So I will close this video and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.